Hey there, fellow traders. Welcome back to Insider Financial. I'm Alex Carlson, and in this video, we will recap today's stock market action and discuss our game plan for tomorrow. But before we dive in, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com/LP/YouTube and sign up with your email. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Text messages are the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, 1+ area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you'll get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of our ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from Insider Financial. We don't run any Telegram groups, Discords, or paid subscription services whatsoever. And speaking of reports, our profile from last night closed up double digits, just below the day's high, and Wednesday's profile closed up just over 9% today. Congrats to all who banked. We also have a new report out tonight for subscribers on a small cap trading just under 45 cents a share. It's been a big week for subscribers, and we are hoping to finish out the week strong. Don't miss out. Sign up now and get our full report. Well, guys, U.S. stocks on Thursday ended lower, while Treasury yields surged to over 2-week highs after economic data showed hot inflation and weak consumer spending. The benchmark S&P 500 fell 0.29%, the blue chip Dow retreated 0.35%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq lost 0.3%. Before the opening bell, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics said that the headline Producer Price Index in February rose 0.6% month over month, significantly above the consensus figure of 0.3% and accelerating from January's 0.3% reading. Core PPI, which excludes food and energy, came in at 0.3% month over month compared to an estimate of 0.2% and moderating from 0.5% in January. The PPI data follows a hotter than expected CPI report earlier this week on Tuesday. At the same time, the U.S. Census Bureau said that retail sales advanced 0.6% month over month, lower than the anticipated increase of 0.8%, but rebounding from January's negative 1.1% reading. Core retail sales came in at plus 0.3% versus a consensus of plus 0.5% and negative 0.6% prior. Bottom line, producer prices hotter, retail sales weaker. Not a great look today. Both sets of data pointed to sticky inflation and signs of weakness in consumer spending strength, indicators that the Fed will probably not be too happy about it. Indicators are that the market participants today reacted by slightly dialing back their expectations of a 25 basis point interest rate cut at the Fed's June meeting. Also on Thursday's economic calendar, the number of Americans filing for initial jobless claims in the past week fell to 209,000, below the estimated figure of 215,000. Going into this year, the market expected 6 rate cuts and an easy landing. Now cracks have started to appear. CPI growth isn't coming down anymore, and as seen has been higher than expected for 2 straight months. Even worse, crude oil prices are moving higher, with WTI crossing $80. Treasury yields surged to their highest levels since the end of February as traders sold off bonds in reaction to the PPI data and retail sales report. The longer and 30-year yield was up 8 basis points, while the 10-year yield was up 10 basis points to 4.29%. The shorter end, more rate-sensitive 2-year yield was up 7 basis points to 4.69%. Tomorrow, the stock market could see extra volatility with triple witching day featuring the simultaneous expiration of stock options, stock index futures, and stock index options contracts. And then at 10 a.m., the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Report will be released. In terms of small caps, Robinhood was up over 5% ahead of its following its February performance data. The trading platform reported a 16% increase in assets under custody from the previous month and a substantial 59% jump from February 2023. Trading volumes showed significant growth, with equity notional trading volumes reaching 80.9 billion, options contracts traded 119.1 million, and crypto notional trading volume hitting 6.5 billion. Bottom line is basically because of crypto, Magnificent Seven, retail traders are back in the markets. The one lagging is small caps. Russell 2000 just cannot break out, and we're struggling around here. As I cover small caps, I talk about this a lot. A lot of these plays are just one and done. You're getting these low float runners, basically pump and dumps. Not a lot of great swing opportunities. When I say swing opportunities, you get them for a couple days, maybe a week at the most. But I'm talking like the longer term plays are a little bit harder right now in the markets. Moving on, Lithium Americas, LAC, was up almost 5% after the company confirmed it received a preliminary commitment for $2.26 billion in financing from the U.S. Department of Energy to finance construction of the lithium processing facilities at its Thacker Pass project in Nevada. Lithium Americas said the loan, along with General Motors' $650 million investment last year that made it the company's largest shareholder, should provide most of the money needed for the mine's first phase. The funding is the largest ever loan to a mining company from the Department of Energy's loan programs office, coming as the Biden administration seeks to encourage efforts to help domestic supplies of critical minerals. In a project update, Lithium Americas estimate the total capital cost for Phase 1 construction has climbed to $2.93 billion from $2.27 billion previously, reflecting updated quantities and execution planning tied to the increased engineering progress, the use of union labor for construction, the development of an all-inclusive housing facility for construction workers, updated equipment pricing, and a larger project contingency. GERN out with news tonight. The company announced FDA Oncologic Drugs Advisory Committee votes in favor of the clinical benefit risk profile of imetelstat for the treatment of transfusion-dependent anemia in patients with lower risk MDS. The news came out in the after hours. Right before the market closed, stock was trading up on the day. Made a, looks like here, new 52-week low. So let's see how we bounce tomorrow on GERN. CDLX market was out with earnings, closed at 8.19, but trading 11.21 in the after hours. Market liked it. Will be rising above the $10 is resistance. So above there, I think we can close the gap up to 14. So let's see how it trades in the morning. Be looking for setups there. Again, they announced earnings, and the market liked it. So don't fight the market, don't fight the tape, as they say. Moving on, there are really only two high interest stocks right now in terms of short interest. Basically, any stock that has 50% or more short interest is vulnerable to a short squeeze. RILY, RILY, 82% short interest. This is the highest short interest I've seen on the stock in over a year. And then IMPP, Imperial Petroleum, 76% short interest. Both of these stocks have more than 75% of their float short. That's the number of shares available to be traded. Again, remember, now in order to have a short squeeze, you need more than just a high short interest. You need, number one, you need a bull market, and it's a lot easier for a stock to squeeze when the stock market is up that day. Generally, stocks won't squeeze on down days in the stock market. And you need positive price momentum for the stock. A stock will only squeeze if it's breaking out of a bullish chart pattern or had a big spike the day before or week before. Next up, ROKU, ROKU, first insider buy in a year. We got a 511 $500,000 insider buy on ROKU. I think it's a takeover play. Stock got beat up after earnings. I'd be watching this one. This is a lotto play. I think lotto could be a takeover play down the road. Paysign, PAYS, we got a $500,000 insider buy, and they've been buying this stock. This Top Line Capital Partners, they're a 10% owner. They just keep accumulating stocks, so put this one on your radar screen. PAYS closed at 289, trading 297 in the after hours. I will also, of course, be scanning pre-market each trading day. If I see anything else, I will let subscribers know. That's why it's so important to sign up, and it's completely free. And don't forget to sign up and get our bonus stock for Friday. That report is now out for all subscribers. At Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I've repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at Insider Financial. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com/LP/YouTube and sign up with your email and mobile number. No spam, your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Remember, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining me today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. This is Alex Carlson signing off. Bye-bye.